What's up, Laker fans? Your boy Warr's World is back, and just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas today. Spending time with your family, sharing gifts, giving gifts, spreading the love. You know, the whole works. Because at the end of the day, you know, you wouldn't be you without your family or without your friends, whoever that important person or people are. So make sure you're spreading that love. Make sure you're letting them know. And if you're just receiving gifts and not giving any, keep doing your thing, player, because you're doing it right. Anyway, we got several NBA games going on. We have the Milwaukee Bucks versus the New York Knicks. We have OKC versus the Houston Rockets. Philadelphia versus the Celtics. Lakers versus Warriors, which is the key game of the day, obviously. And then Portland versus Utah. Ain't nobody watching that game. I don't even know why it's being televised. That's just a throw-in game. For all my other predictions about this game, about today, you need to be checking out Coast to Coast. And if you aren't doing that right now, why haven't you? Make sure you tune in every Sunday at 7:30. We talk about everything that goes around in the NBA. Be there or be square. Back onto the game, though, the most important game, the Lakers versus Warriors. This is the most important game of the season so far, the young season. This is a game that will answer a lot of our questions about our young Lakers. Do we have an established second star? Are the young guys capable of playing against a championship caliber team? Is Luke Walton fit to be our coach? Everything, all other questions should be answered tonight. There are some key things I think all Lakers fans should be noticing about this game. One in particular, LeBron being dominant and putting on that superstar game for the Lakers. I feel like, not to be competitive, but I think LeBron wants to make a statement that he's not leaving, he's not going nowhere anytime soon. I'm predicting about 35 points, 10 boards, and we'll say 6 or 7 assists. I think he'll come out and show that just because he's on the West Coast now doesn't mean he's taking a backseat, you know, just letting the Warriors be the Warriors. No, I expect LeBron to be dominant today. I also expect Lonzo to come out and play much better, if not have one of those that's the reason why we draft him type of games. Couple reasons why. Lonzo didn't get to play last year's Christmas game, and I know I'm sure he's geeked up about it to be able to play in it today. And he's playing against Steph Curry, you know, one of the best point guards in the league, if not the best point guard. So I'm sure he's even more excited about that. And when the level of play rises up, you notice how Lonzo plays much better basketball. First game of the season last year, where he got, you know, beat up by Patrick Beverly, and everybody, the whole media was saying, "Oh, he's not made for it." And then the very next game, mind you, it was Phoenix, but you know, he still balled out. Had a very nice game. Another game is when he played in New York, playing against the Knicks last season. That whole third quarter, he dominated. Kristaps Porzingis is one of those players where he just goes on a 6-minute stretch. You can't guard him. He just makes everything. And Lonzo was hanging in tough right there with him, shooting threes, dunking. His dad in the sideline sitting there courtside with Spike Lee, you know, just acting a fool. That whole environment, I think it excites Lonzo. And I expect him to come out and be that second star for LeBron tonight. Another thing we should point out too is our small ball against their small ball. We should match up very well defensively. I'm more concerned about our experience level with the small ball compared to the Warriors, where they've been running the small ball lineup for 6 years now. We're going to be missing one of our big defensive bigs JaVale McGee is still out with the flu. Tyson Chandler's got some back spasms. I don't know. He's still questionable. It's going to be done by committee at the center position. You have Zubats that's been playing fairly well the last couple of games. I expect Mo Wagner to get some run in there because of what he can bring to the table with his spot-up shooting and hustle points out there. I expect us to be able to compete. Don't expect us to come out with a win, but it is Christmas, so come on, Lakers. But yeah, it should be a very fun game. I'm excited. I can't wait to see what this young Laker team has. Backs against the wall and defending champs at their place. You know, the crowd's gonna be rocking, but I feel confident. But yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying your Christmas. Be sure to like, share, subscribe to the video. Leave a comment down. What do you think are some of the other keys to the game? Tell me in the comment section what is your favorite gift that you got. That'll do it for this video, and I'll see you guys to the next one. Peace.
His name was Rudolph the Red.